Hi guys, welcome to SWC. My name's Cobi, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can make the Slimming World Diet Coke chicken.
It's delicious.
Now guys, the Diet Coke chicken has been one of my favourite recipes on Slimming World. I can tweak it as much or as little as I like. You can use many different herbs, many different spices, many different meats, proteins, corn, if you wish. Whatever you like, you can add into this recipe. It's up to you. The combinations are endless. You can use different herbs, you can use different spices, you can use different sauces, you can even use different meats, or you can even use corn or anything else that you think could go into this meal. Just play around with it and you'll have a lot of fun with this meal, guys. It's one of my go-to meals, and once you've learned to make it once, you'll be able to make it over and over and over again. One of the plus sides to this meal, it is 100% sin-free on Slimming World. Now, I use microwavable rice. I use the Uncle Ben's basmati rice. Now, you do need to sin this, but I don't know how many sins are in this, so if anybody does know, then please do give us a little comment and tell me how many sins they are. But you can have it sin-free with anything such as tagliatelle. You can have Slimming World chips, or you can even have it just on its own. It's up to you. You can tweak it to whatever you want it to be. It's all made in one frying pan, so you've only got the frying pan to wash up afterwards. And then you've got your plate and then your knives and fork. But you've only got your pan, guys. That's it. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need for the Slimming World Diet Coke chicken. So I've got 600 grams of diced chicken breast. Then you've got your free food. So I've got some frozen peppers already sliced and some frozen sliced onions. Then you're going to need your spices. So I've got some chopped chilies, chopped ginger and some smoky garlic. You can use any garlic. You don't have to use a very lazy one, but I prefer them. You've got a can of Pepsi Max. I'm using Pepsi Max because I think it's sweeter than the Diet Coke itself, which gives it a different kind of taste. I've got some Uncle Ben's rice. Now, you are supposed to sin this, but I never sin it on Slimming World because I just see it as rice, and I've never sinned it and I've still lost weight. I have some Worcestershire sauce, some Fry Light coconut oil. You can use any Fry Light, but I like the coconut oil. The red wine vinegar. Now, this is available in Morrison's. It's non-alcoholic. If you choose to use an alcoholic one, you have to sin that. Some soy sauce, and I prefer this brand of soy sauce. It's just, I don't really like any other. Then you're going to need some Chinese 5-spice seasoning. Now, you don't have to put this in, but I do. It's the Jamaican jerk. This gives it a better taste overall. So I've got the no chicken stock cube and the no chicken stock pot. Now, this gives it a very saucy feel to it. When you don't add this in, it can be quite dry, and I feel like this actually does make the chicken softer. But they're all your ingredients that you've got there, guys, and that'll be everything to make the Diet Coke chicken. This is a JML Copperstone frying pan that I use. Now, I like this pan because nothing really sticks to it, unlike my Tefal pan that I had before. So if you are looking for a good frying pan, then I do recommend that you get this. So you're going to start by getting the pan nice and hot, and you're going to put in some Fry Light. Just a good few squirts in there. Then you're going to add your chicken straight into that. So when it starts going a whitish colour, what you're going to do before you start browning it off, I like to add my seasoning in here. So take the Jamaican jerk and I give that a good sprinkle all over my chicken. You can season it as much or as little as you like. And then I'm going to put the Chinese 5-spice in. I'm only going to put a little bit of this in because if you put too much, it tastes very aniseed-like. So once you've put it in, you want to start giving it then a good stir around. What you're going to do then, you're just going to add your vegetables. Now, because you're using free food, you can add as much veg that you like. So first of all, I'm going to add the soy sauce. Now, you don't have to measure this, but what I like to do, I like to just go around the pan and then back round. and that'll do for me. That's what I do every single time I cook this. And the same with the Worcestershire sauce. You just give it a good generous dash of Worcestershire sauce. It's very important for the red wine vinegar that you only use a little bit because the flavour can change quite a bit. So I like to just give it a little splash of that. You can add your lazy garlic into there. You're just going to get a teaspoon. I like mine quite garlicky, so I just put a little bit more than 1 teaspoon. Very lazy chopped ginger. Just take some and just scoop it in as much or as little as you like. And very lazy red chilli there. You're going to let this bubble for just a couple of minutes until it's nice and hot, and after about 2 or 3 minutes you're going to then use your can of Pepsi Max. You're just going to pour this all the way around. Give it a little bit of a stir. Once you give that a stir, then you're just going to leave it on the hob. I always leave it on a high heat. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks very much for watching my video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, give us a little comment down in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe.